Usha swims in a 90-meter long pool. She covers 180 meters in 1 minute by swimming from one end to the other end and back along the same straight path. Find the average speed and average velocity of Usha. Usha is swimming. The length of pool is 90 meter. It is a pool and the length is 90 meter. She is swimming from one end to the other end and she is coming back, right? Now she traveled 90 meter and she is coming back. So 90 plus 90, total distance is 180 meter. So distance is 180 meter. What is the displacement here? Displacement will be 0 because initial position and final position are the same. Displacement is 0. She covers 180 meter in 1 minute. It is given in the question. She covers 180 meter in 1 minute means 90 meter to the other side and coming back again 90 meter. How we can find speed? Time equal to 1 minute, we are converting that time into second, then time is equal to 60 seconds. Distance is 180 meter, speed equal to, what is the equation for speed? It is distance upon time, distance by time. Distance is 180 and time is 60, then answer is 3 meter per second. That is the speed of Usha. Next one, time is 1 minute, we are converting that time into seconds, it is 60 seconds, displacement is 0 meter. How we can find velocity? The equation for velocity is velocity equal to displacement by time. Displacement is 0, then 0 by 60 means 0 meter per second. So the velocity of Usha, average velocity of Usha is 0 meter per second, average speed of Usha is 3 meter per second. Starting from a stationary position, Rahul paddles his bicycle to attain a velocity of 6 meter per second in 30 seconds. Then he applies brakes such that the velocity of the bicycle come down to 4 meter per second in the next 5 seconds. Calculate the acceleration of the bicycle in both cases. There are two cases. First case, Rahul paddles his bicycle to attain a velocity of 6 meter per second in 30 seconds. He is attaining a velocity of 6 meter per second in 30 seconds. Initial velocity is 0 here because he is just starting. First we can discuss about that. There are two cases. Case 1. This is Rahul and now he is at rest. Initial velocity u is equal to 0 meter per second. Now he is attaining a velocity of 6 meter per second. Then final velocity v will be equal to 6 meter per second. Time duration is 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds he is attaining that velocity. V is equal to 6 meter per second. Time duration is 30 seconds. How we can find acceleration in first case? Acceleration is rate of change of velocity, means v minus u by t. We can write the equation. Acceleration a is equal to v minus u by t. What is v? 6 meter per second. What is u? 0 meter per second. What is t? 30 seconds. We can substitute all the values here. Then it will be 6 minus 0 upon t. T means time, 30 seconds. 6 by 30, we can cancel this one. 6 by 30, it will be 1 by 5. 1 by 5 meter per second square. Now we can go for second case. Case 2. In case 2, then he applies brake. Now what is the speed? 6 meter per second. That's the speed. Then he applies brakes such that the velocity of the bicycle comes down 4 meter per second. Now what is the initial velocity? Initial velocity is 6 meter per second and final velocity is 4 meter per second. Time is in next 5 seconds. Time is 5 seconds. U is 6 meter per second. He is coming with that velocity and when he is applying brake, the velocity changed to 4 meter per second and time duration is 5 seconds. How we can find acceleration? Acceleration a is equal to v minus u upon t. What is the value of v? 4 meter per second. What is the value of u? 6 meter per second and time is 5 seconds. A is equal to 4 minus 6 upon t. T means 5. It will be minus 2 by 5 meter per second square. The acceleration of the bicycle in the first case is 1 by 5 meter per second square. If you want, you can divide it. Acceleration of the bicycle in the second case is minus 2 by 5 meter per second square. When will you say a body is in uniform acceleration and non-uniform acceleration? What is acceleration? Acceleration is rate of change of velocity. If an object is having acceleration and the velocity is changing equally in equal interval of time, then we can say that it is uniform acceleration. For example, an object is falling down. When the object is falling down, each second the velocity is increasing by 9.8 meter per second. 9.8, 9.8 into 2, 9.8 into 3. Uniform acceleration means equal change in velocity in equal time interval. Uniform acceleration. When an object travels in a straight line and its velocity changes by equal amount in equal interval of time, it is said to be have uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration, just opposite. It is also called variable acceleration. When the velocity of an object changes by unequal amount in equal interval of time, it is said to have non-uniform acceleration. A bus decreases its speed from 90 km per hour to 36 km per hour in 5 seconds. Calculate the acceleration of the bus. First, we need to write the given values. The given value u is equal to 90 km per hour. We need to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. How we can convert? There is a shortcut for that. We need to multiply that number with 5 by 18. 90 into 5 by 18. We can cancel this 90 and 18. It will be 5 into 5 is equal to 25 meter per second. Now we can go for the second one. Final velocity. Final velocity is 36 km per hour. V equal to 36 km per hour. The speed of bus is decreasing from 90 km per hour to 36 km per hour. Means initial velocity is 90 and final velocity is 36. How we can convert this into meter per second? 36 into 5 upon 18. We can cancel this 18 and 36. It will be 2 into 5 equal to 10 meter per second. What is the time duration? 5 seconds. How we can find acceleration? A is equal to V minus U by T. V is 10 meter per second. U is 25. Time duration is 5. Then we can substitute all the values here. 25 minus 10 minus 15 by 5. It is minus 3. It is minus 3 meter per second square. That is the acceleration of this bus. It is negative acceleration. Retardation. It is also called retardation because the velocity is decreasing. That's the reason for this negative sign. Subscribe our channel for getting instant notification of sample paper solution and support us for providing free online classes to everyone. www.winpointonlineclasses.com